Hello everyone, welcome to .NETMirror channel. Today we are discussing a critical topic for any cloud developer, how to backup and restore your applications in Azure App Service. Whether you are preparing for an interview or securing a production app, this guide will walk you through everything you need to know. Our agenda for today, an overview of Azure App Service, understanding the two types of backup and restore, how to restore the existing app, creating custom backups, using the CLI way of automation, and finally a live demo of the app running on Azure. If you are new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay updated with our latest Azure and .NET videos. What is Azure App Service? It is a fully managed platform as a service. It allows you to build and deploy web apps and APIs without managing the underlying infrastructure. It supports multiple languages like .NET, Java, PHP, Python, or Ruby. You can run your apps on Windows or Linux virtual machines or even within containers. When you look for deployment options, there are many ways to get your code into app service. Common method includes Azure pipelines and GitHub actions for CI/CD, using the CLI or PowerShell, or even local Git or FTP. We also have a deployment slots to help with zero downtime releases. I have created a list of videos. I will provide the link in the description. Go and watch out our playlist. Let's understand about backup and restore in Azure App Service. In App Service, you have two main options: automatic backups and custom backups. Automatic backups is like set and forget. They run hourly, keep 30 days of history, and available in basic, standard, and higher tiers. When it comes to custom backups, these allows you to choose your own storage account and keep backups as long as you want. Note that the total size limit for custom backup is 10 GB. Here I have provided a list of very detailed comparison from the MSD and documentation. You can look for the details. When it comes to automatic, it supports 30 GB while the custom is limited to 10 GB. Databases, custom backups currently support linked database like SQL and MySQL, but please note that this feature will be deprecated starting March 31st, 2028. Storage, automatic requires no configuration, whereas custom requires your own Azure storage account. When you look at backup frequency, automatic happens every hourly and which is not configurable. But when it comes to custom backups, you can configure every 2 hours minimum or up to 12 backups per day. And retention is 30 days in automatic, and in custom backups, you can define indefinite also. In automatic, you cannot download the artifacts, but in custom backups, you can go and download from your Azure storage. Partial backups not supported in automatic, it supports in custom backup. Backups over virtual network is not supported in automatic backups, but it supports in custom backups. Based on your need, you choose your backup type. When it comes to restore backup, restoring is simple. Go to Azure portal, navigate to your app, select backups, and click on the restore. You can choose create a new app service or restore directly into a deployment slot. You can also restore site configurations under advanced option. When it comes to custom backup, to set up a custom backup, go to the backups blade and click on configure custom backups. Select your storage account and container. You can also set a custom schedule, for example, once a day, to ensure your data is always safe. Let's get into the demo. In my previous video, I created Azure App Service using PowerShell. This is very basic app which has home and privacy page. Now let's go and do a backup. Backups is available under settings. Let's click on backups. If you see here, because we are in free pricing plan, it says you have to go minimum, basic, and up. So let's upgrade now. I'm not able to select basic over here. Let's go to the service plan. This is our service plan. You can click on scale up. Currently it's in free tier. Let's upgrade to B1. Upgrade is completed. Let's go to the app. Now backups is enabled. If you see here, our previous backups are available, and if you see here, the oldest backup which is available on April 17th and today is 22nd, and every 1 hour you can see a backup. Now what we will do is, let's take one of the older backup. In terms of the app, I did not change much, but let's pick up one. So let's pick up the 21. Let's click on the restore. So it says automatic backup option on this date at this time. So it is saying that, do you want to overwrite? Instead of that, I will go and create a new app service. I will create it in the same resource group and same plan. Let's create. Even you can select restore site configuration. So let's select that, restore. Now during this process, it goes and creates one more new app service for us. Let it complete. Yeah, the restore is done now. Let's go to the resource group. So this is our resource group. Now you can see here there is a demo DNM restore is created via restore option. Let's browse this application. Now if you see here, this particular application is restored, and this is our source application, and now this is the restored version of it. In this way, you can go and restore your app service either to your new app service, or even you can override your existing app service. Now we looked at how to restore app from automatic backups. Let's look at how to configure custom backups. So to configure custom backups, click on this. So here it will ask for a storage account. Let's create a new one, and I will create in the same region. I'll select LRS, and we need to select a container as it is new storage account. Let's create a container. You can go and set the schedule. The schedule can be every 1 hour or every 1 day. So let me select every 1 day. Now let me do a backup at 1955 local time, and it says it will keep your backups 60 days, and it will keep at least one backup. And let's go to the advanced. If your app service contains any databases, you can go and even backup these items. I'll skip this now. Let's click on configure. Yeah, backup configuration is done. Now it is 1953. In 2 minutes there should be a backup should be starting. Meanwhile, let's go to the storage account in the resource group. Now you can see this storage account is created. Now to look at our container, go to blob storage. Now this is our container, and at that moment it doesn't have any files. So let's go back. Now if you see here, there is a custom backup initiated from our schedule, and it is succeeded. Let's go to the containers, and if you refresh, now you can see the all backed up files from our Azure App Service. Now let's try to restore this particular files. So our app contains only the welcome. Now what we will do is, let's go and modify the version. Now I put a title like welcome to backup restore demo. Let's deploy this. Now I'm publishing to our app. Now the deployment is successful. Let's go to the app. Now the deployment is successful. You can see the welcome to backup restore demo. The one which we backed up using custom to Azure storage, which has only the welcome text. Now let's go and restore to this app. To restore custom backups, click on restore. So now it says the storage account. This is our container. Now this time we are not selecting any new app service. We will try to override the same application, and let's restore this. So during the restore process, the app service will go down. Make sure that if your application is production version, make sure that you do restore to the staging slots, then move to the production slot. I have a detailed video on deployment slots. You can go and watch. After a minute, I refresh. Now you can see here, now you can see the welcome title, which means that it restored our custom backup. In this way, you can go and restore your custom backups to your app service, or even you can create a new app service. So this option will be used to restore custom backups. And from automatic backups, you have to use this icon to restore from the automatic backups. And if you see here in our custom backups, we scheduled every day. Even you can go and change your schedules, and all the settings you can go and change. Let's say if you schedule for every 1 day, and during point in time if you want one backup, you can go and say backup now. It goes and initiates one custom backup. Once the backup is done, you will get additional files in the container. Yeah, now our ad hoc backup is done. Let's go and refresh the container. You can see additional three files which are initiated by ad hoc custom backup option. In this way, you can do backups with automatic or custom backups. You can restore the app from either automatic or custom backup. With this, we are done with the demo. Let's go back to the PPT. We have seen Azure portal way of doing it. Even you can use Azure CLI to do the backups as well as the restore. I will provide the code in the description. These are the articles which I referred. I will provide them in the description. That brings us the end of this video. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share with your fellow developers. Don't forget to subscribe to .NET Mirror and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on .NET and Azure. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.